What's up, guys? Today, I will be showing you my guide on how I platinumed Bully. We can see by this that Bully is a pretty easy platinum. The only missable achievement is Sharp Dressed Man, but that's not really missable, as it only says it's missable because you can use a cheat code to get all the outfits. First trophy we're going to get is going to be Keener, which you get for completing 3 classes. After getting Keener, I went and got Casanova, where you have to kiss 25 girls. After that, I got Green Thumbs Up, where you have to pick 50 flowers. It's important to note that you can only hold 10 flowers at a time. After that, you have to give them to girls in order to get rid of them. After that, I went and got the After Hours achievement. Then I went and completed the first chapter of the game and got the Freshman trophy. After Chapter 1, I completed 6 classes and got the Teacher's Pet trophy. Then I went and completed Chapter 2 and got the Sophomore trophy, and at the same time I got the Popularity Contest trophy. Then I went and finished the main story and picked up the Junior, Senior, and Graduate trophy. Next I did some of the grindy trophies, that includes Excellent and Watch Your Step. Next, I did some of the arcade trophies. Don't be like me and get 1 score below the high score on one of your attempts, as you can see here. For these trophies, like the Squirrel Trophy and the Bottle Trophy, there's not really much else you can do other than just keep trying. For the Squirrel Trophy, I believe there is an invincibility glitch that you can find online, but I didn't use it. After this, I just did some general cleanup, like Down for the Court and So Delicious. For this cleanup, I also went and got The Wheel Deal, Expert Bicycle Thief, Green Thumb, Smart Mouth, Smell Ya Later, and Skidmark. Also Sharp Dressed Man. I then completed both of the race trophies, like Speed Freak and Pole Position. After this, I went into the grueling errand missions. This includes Helping Hand, Little Angel, and Mama's Boy. I also got the Rich Kid Blues trophy from these errands. After these, I did the Skate Pro, Marathon, and Tour de Bulworth trophies, which were all equally as grueling, and these trophies will take up a lot of your time playing Bully. This is a map I made, and I suggest taking this route when completing these long distance travel trophies. After completing those, I then went and got the gold trophies, such as Problem Child, Kleptomaniac, and Boy Genius. If you're having any trouble on the classes, you can always look them up, and there's a website with all the answers. Then I got my final trophy. I saved this one for last. The Kicking Balls trophy, where you have to kick 100 soccer balls. And here's the Platinum trophy. There we go, valedictorian. And you've officially platinumed Bully. So now let's give Bully a full rating and breakdown. For playtime, my playtime at the end was about 20 hours. I would say 10 of which were actually fun and enjoyable. So playtime will get a 5 out of 10. Now we move on to story. I thought the story of Bully was very unique and interesting, but I don't think it compares to many other titles. That is the reason that I will give Bully a 7 out of 10 on the story. Next, I will move on to the fun scale. I'm going to give Bully a 4 out of 10 on fun. Not because the game itself isn't fun, but because getting the platinum were at times very either annoying or just plain boring with the trophies like Marathon or Tour de Bulworth and some of the arcade trophies. So that's why I will give Bully a 4 out of 10 on fun. Next, we have the difficulty scale. I will give Bully a 2 out of 10 on difficulty. There's nothing too outstandingly hard about this platinum. The only thing that's kind of difficult are the arcade trophies and some of the race trophies, but you can usually get those done between your like second or third attempt. For the last scale, we have repetitiveness. I will give Bully a 7 out of 10 on repetitiveness because some of the trophies in this game, or no, most of the trophies in this game, are very just doing the same thing over and over again. Like the marathon trophies or the travel trophies, the errand trophies, the uh, like use blank item for a blank amount of times trophies. It's all very repetitive. So I will give Bully a 7 out of 10 on repetitiveness. With some math, that gives Bully a 4.5 out of 10 overall rating. Not a bad rating. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.